After successfully combating COVID-19, China has gradually become one of the most safest places to stay or to live in the world, while the rest of the world still struggles to meet up to this expectation. But have you ever thought of permanently staying in China? Have you ever thought of applying for a Chinese green card? But does China have a green card program? Can I permanently stay or live in China? Who is qualified to apply for the Chinese permanent residence card? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Business Connect. Today we'll be talking about the Chinese permanent residence card. Who can apply for the Chinese green card? Who is eligible to apply for this program? My name is Roy and this is Business Connect. On this channel, we do videos on entrepreneurship, business development, and social motivation. And from time to time, I share my experience in China. I share news in China to the rest of the world. So if this is your first time landing on this channel, consider subscribing because you will not regret every second of watching our videos. And if you are a regular subscriber, thank you so much for trusting us and for making this channel grow. Without wasting much of your time, let's dive straight into the Chinese permanent residence program. In the year 2020, the Ministry of Justice administered regulations on applying for the Chinese permanent residence. But since then, this draft had raised a lot of attention from foreigners as well as Chinese netizens on who they think is qualified to apply for the Chinese permanent residence. In this video, I'll be sharing with you 6 categories of foreigners, experts, who are qualified to apply for the Chinese permanent residence. The first category of foreigners who are qualified to apply for the Chinese permanent residence are those who have contributed outstandingly in Chinese economic development in the field of sports, education, technology, public welfare, and Sino-foreign friendly exchange. If you fall within one of these categories, then you are qualified to apply and your application will be scrutinized to see if you qualify for the Chinese permanent residence card. The second category are foreigners with internationally recognized achievement in the field of economy, technology, sports, health, and human welfare. If you fall within these categories, then you can directly apply to the Chinese permanent residence program. The third category of those who can apply for the Chinese permanent residence are foreigners who have directly, through their work, contributed to China's economic growth in the field of technology, health, education, sport, and Sino-foreign friendly exchange. If you fall within this category and you have directly contributed to China's economic development, then you can also apply. The fourth category of foreigners who can apply for the Chinese PR program are foreigners working in China who fulfill the conditions under Article 15. That means foreigners who have a good tax history and have been contributing positively to the growth of their industry. These foreigners can apply through their local government or through their company to see if they qualify. The fifth category are foreigners who are making investment in China according to the foreign investment law. Here we are talking about foreigners who have made steady investment in China for the past 3 years and they possess a sound tax and credit record and have met one of the following circumstances or more. And the sixth category are foreigners who have a direct family or married to Chinese citizens. In this category, you also need to apply through the local government, where your file will be scrutinized and see if you meet with other conditions stipulated. Then they will forward your file to the central administration that will evaluate to see if you qualify to apply for the PR program. Now, what is the process of application? How is approval done? So according to the draft, The exit and entry administration of the National Immigration Department of the Public Security Organ of the place of residence shall carefully examine the application, including the applicant's nationality, the credit record, the work and the life in China, and all other relevant information. So after applying through your local government, you have to wait for 120 days for your file to be examined. After your local government where you live, they've examined your file. Now they will forward it to the central administration, where they will look into the quota, depending on the quota for that region or the quota for the category in which you fall in. They're going to look at your nationality, what you've actually contributed, your life in China, your credit history, your social environment, and all of that will be considered before a decision will be made whether you qualify or not for the PR program. So I'm going to leave a link right at the description box where you can find a thorough examination or a thorough explanation on all the different categories. So if you have any question or if there's anything that I didn't explain perfectly well, just go down to the description box and you're going to see a clear description of all the different 6 categories and the application process. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, and if you're not yet subscribed to our channel, if you're not yet subscribed to Business Connect, please do us a favor by subscribing. On this channel, we do videos on entrepreneurship, business development, social motivation, and from time to time, I share my vlogs in China. I show the rest of the world what China is and what Chinese people are all about. So thank you for watching up to the end of this video. I will see you in our next video. Peace out and bye-bye.